Hi everyone, welcome to a Stryd feature announcement. Today we're going to be recapping the new software release and talking all about the Stryd mobile app and its functionality. You can open up the Stryd mobile app after making sure you have the most recent download and updated software update to find the normal home screen. From there, we will go to the library section where we will dive into the brand new features. Once we press library, you'll notice now that there are two different sections up at the top. We have our normal workout and we also have training plans. Let's click on training plans and take a look. When we initially go into the training plan library section, you should notice that we don't have any training plan collections. Let's go ahead and add a new collection and call this half marathon. Let's build a half marathon plan today and dive all into the brand new features, taking a look at the training plan library. Once we have our library there, let's go ahead and press the plus button to create a training plan underneath that collection. We'll be presented with an initial screen that is going to ask us what our average weekly volume is. This will give us a scale and a bit of information to start building the plan around your specifications. The next question is going to be how many weeks we would like our training plan to be. Let's go ahead and select 12 weeks for our training plan. And our next question here is going to be how many days per week we would like to be running. Let's select 5 days for this example. And then the next question we're going to ask is what day we'd like to do our long run. I'm going to select Saturday for this, but you can move it around as you'd like. Once we finish all those questions, it asks us if we're ready to customize. Let's press OK to proceed and go forward. Once we select what day we'd like to do our long run on, we get dropped into the plan overview where we can start to inspect a couple different areas of the brand new features. Starting off, we have the name of the plan. You can go in and edit this as you would like. And we also have a countdown for how many weeks are left in the plan. We have an array of different vertical bars that represent the buildup throughout the plan, and we have our distribution of our easy runs, our workouts, and our long runs. If we scroll down a little bit, we will see our weekly averages for stress. We will have our weekly averages for our distance and our weekly averages for our time. We can then see in a little bit closer detail as well our plan makeup and the different distribution between, again, easy runs, workouts, and long runs. If we scroll down a bit more, we start to get into the phase information. We have a couple different phases that have different unique makeups, and these are generated based on the information that you give us, including number of days you want to run, how many weeks you want your plan to be, and your weekly volume. We can expand to get a little bit more detailed view here to look a little bit more closely at the specific variation between the phases. For example, our base phase might be a little bit different than our specific threshold phase or our specific phase and our interval phase, as well as our taper and our testing phases. We encourage you to look a little bit more in detail, and then we can get to customizing our plan a little bit more. At this point, we can also add another week into different phases, and we can edit things a little bit before we move on to saving our training plan. If we're satisfied with how the plan looks, we can press save to move on to the next part of the feature release. Once we press save, we will see our training plan collection in the training plan library. Let's go in and edit a few things and show off how we can create a little bit more flexibility, specifically in the training plan generator. Once we get into that, let's press the top right corner and press the vertical 3 dots and edit our plan. For this example, I'm going to go in and edit the first week of the threshold phase, delete one of the workouts, and then add in a new workout. I'll expand the view and then press edit. And then after pressing edit, I'll get dropped into a little bit more detailed zoomed in view where I can look at the days in a little bit more detail. I'll scroll down to the workout and I'll remove it and then add a new workout from the workout library. I'm presented with some options before I enter a workout from the workout library. I have easy, workout, long, create new workout, and that uses the workout builder from scratch, or workout library. I'm going to sub in a time-based workout I think will work well as a threshold session early on in my training plan. A 3 times 10-minute threshold session sounds pretty good to me. I'll enter that, and it's easily dropped into my training plan. I can use this same flow for any part of my training plan in the training plan editor section. I can simply remove a day, add a new session, and I can use those pre-filled easy, workout, or long run sections. And I can also create a brand new workout from scratch or use one of the workouts from the vast array of power-based workouts in the Stryd workout library. Once I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to save it and then start my plan. I can start my plan by following the same flow we did to edit the plan. That's by pressing the top right corner in the 3 vertical dots to start my plan. The plan will ask me when my race is. Since this is a 12-week plan, I'm going to set it for about 12 weeks out and then mark my start date. I'm again going to keep my long run on Saturday when it asks me, and then my plan will populate to my calendar. We hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the brand new features that we're bringing today